Hi and welcome back to the channel. This is Sonny's list of things with the top 10 American foods you must try. In at number 1 we have apple pie. The saying is American as apple pie for a reason. This sweet treat is a national institution. Forget anyone who will try to tell you that pecan or key lime is better because they are lying. The simple combination of sugar, buttery pasty and tart sliced apples produces a dessert so extraordinary people have devoted their entire lives to it. At number 2 is the hamburger. Every single American will have an idea about where to find the best hamburger in the country, ranging from fast food on the West Coast to fine dining in New York. But only one place is recognized by the Library of Congress as being the birthplace of hamburgers: New Haven, Connecticut. The year was 1900 and the establishment was Louis Lunch, run by Louis Lasson. Today his great-grandson Jeff Lasson guides the ship, which will serve hamburgers made from 5-meat blend and cooked in a century-old cast-iron grill. At number 3 is clam chowder. It is basically illegal to visit Boston without trying New England clam chowders. The fragrant soup is sold everywhere and it looks hideous, being white and lumpy. But one taste is all it takes to fall in love. Whoever decided to mix the quahog, shellfish and tender potatoes, salted pork, heavy cream and herbs is a total genius. There are many ways to eat it, but you may as well go all out and get a bread bowl at the Atlantic Fish Company, where the chefs carve out a cavity in a fresh boulet, pour in the heavenly juice and then put the top back on. At number 4 are bagels and lox. Trying to narrow New York down into a single representative cuisine is a fool's errand. A Nathan's hot dog? Pastrami from Cats. Let's pay respects to the city's strong Jewish population and go with bagels and lox, the weekend staple for many Manhattan tables. Scientific studies have been conducted to determine why New York's bagels remain supreme over all others. Legend attributes it to the water. Number 5, the deep dish pizza. Pizza in Chicago looks and tastes different. The dish is deep, as the name suggests, meaning the crust rises high and allows for an artery-choking volume of cheese and tomato sauce. Unsurprisingly, they call it a pie. It is not for the light-hearted and should only be attempted while wearing dark clothes and a large napkin. At number 6 we have drop biscuits and sausage gravy. A biscuit in America is essentially a flaky scone made with lard and buttermilk. In places such as Montana, where people burn energy working on horse ranches, biscuits are eaten at breakfast, smothered in a thick white gravy that is studded with bits of sausage. It certainly wakes you up in the morning. At number 7 is the Texas barbecue. Australians might like to stoke up a barbecue at the weekend, but Texans live and die by the practice. Mesquite, smoked meats and tenderizing rubs are common obsessions, and it is not uncommon to go to football games and find that people have bought entire ranges to the parking lot that are worth upwards of $5,000 or even $10,000, a pastime called tailgating. At number 8 we have hominy grits. Southern food seems to exist in its own universe, and an entire list could be written just focusing on things like chicken and waffles. So perhaps it's just a good idea to go with the basics. Hominy grits, which is essentially corn milled into a rough dough powder and then boiled up with butter or bacon grease. It sounds rough, but it's actually sublime. At number 9 we have tacos. Los Angeles is a city with a taqueria on every street corner basically. With so many Spanish speakers, it's possible to find anything from greasy nachos on Venice Beach to exquisite goat stew. And finally at number 10 we have Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving isn't technically a food, but it's such a legendary day on the American culinary calendar, the 4th Thursday of each November, that it needs to be acknowledged. Officially, the holiday is about friends and family, but everybody knows it's really about turkey, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, green bean casserole and belly aches. While the recipes, like most things on this list, seem custom made to give you a heart attack or diabetes, they're all delicious and taken together create one of the most ridiculous and enjoyable feasts you could ever attend. So there you go guys, the top 10 American foods you need to try. Was there anything on that list that you like the look of? If so, why not let me know down in the comments? And if you liked what you saw, why not hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so you can get more content like this. Hope you all have a great day. See you again soon. Goodbye.